Alright guys, so back on JP, taking a look at the new event, the Blitz mission. Alright, I wonder when Global is going to be getting this similar event. So again, the main goal of this event is to beat it as fast as possible. So let's see what kind of timer they want us to beat this in. Okay, 120. 120 isn't that bad. So if we divide into 3 missions, I mean, technically speaking, the first one shouldn't take you that long at all. You should, I would assume, you want to beat this within like the first few seconds, and that's kind of it. And you save whatever time you have on 2 and 3. So there are actually a lot of rewards in here that you guys were not seeing. I got the haven't got the diamonds yet, but I got the ticket where we can summon for Gerber Tetra, which I did summon for. So I did get it. So JB has been blessing me with these tickets because they give me 10 tickets per the units and the pilots. And I mean, every other week I've been able to get either the pilot first or the unit first. So I mean, like, gosh, like they're making me committed to JP and just distancing, like it's essentially making me distancing myself from Global because of the whole shenanigans, just the release order and all that fun stuff. But anyway, so let's take a look at the special feature unit that you can do or inflict extra damage. It looks like it will be the Engage Link C, so whatever is within that classification. Extra HP, damage up by 20%, and then the damage count, it's not too terrible, but I would just say the overall roster itself does not look too impressive to me. So we have that. Alright, so first off, gotta see what we can use. I do, yeah, you guys can see I do have it right there, so that's clean. First match up, man, like what do we go in with? I think we can go in with Zeta. Zeta is not like my strongest unit of the bunch, so I don't think I mind just tossing this one in and then call it a day. And then I don't think I can just start with 1 unit, alright? Yeah, you have to use 6 units, so I am going to go to the... I'm just going to put a team together, and then we're going to hop in and then see what kind of timer we're looking at. Alright, so got the first setup. So we are facing up against GPO3. Okay, yeah, I am bringing Shards Agog, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that extra damage, so I don't mind using it early on because I do have other support nowadays, so don't really mind using that right off the bat. Alright, let's see what kind of timer we're looking at. Oh wow, it's actually, yeah, it is actually quite tankier than I have imagined. So that is already like a good 20, no, yeah, almost like a good 20 seconds stocked up already, like 25 right there actually. So that's not good. Yeah, 25 seconds, well, yeah, that's not going to cut it. Okay, I mean the rest were doing something, but I feel like we could have just used some of the others. Like I do have a lot of units that are already like at, hold on, let me see this. Oh wow, it does. I think it was me evading, right? But yeah, we needed some fat damage on here. Just couldn't do it. So second round, I'm not really bringing in still like the big hitters yet. I am using some of the collab events, the crossover event units like this unicorn. We got the Gundam is not, but the narrative is right there as well, and then the double Zeta. And the F91, forgot about that. It was all the way in the back, so I think this should be fine. So Moon Gundam, I'm just tossing in here just to toss it in. I think I'm actually missing a lot of attacks for this unit, so I honestly don't think it's gonna be doing a lot. All right, the rest of the unit should be fine. I don't know, man. To me, it seems pretty slow. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. Like I don't have any proper support in this team, so I think it should take us a hot minute to get through it. And yeah, it's definitely pretty clear. Yeah, we are already down to like 130, something like that. So okay, yeah, the what is it, the HP on GPO3 definitely is a lot. I would say definitely like a big HP pull. Um, and I'm not really spotting any abnormalities where there any like special gimmicks or whatnot. I could be missing something, but wow, that took us a long time. I'm not liking that. 80 seconds, huh? Wow. That's kind of a bummer, I guess, right? But like the main thing, I guess, is the fact that for all of these builds, I went in with the EXQ module, so I would assume that's a problem. I don't know, but huh? What kind of HP are we looking at though? Like, look at that. Did nothing to us. That's for sure. 400 mil. Interesting. So we got ourselves the last matchup. So I am bringing in quote unquote like the heavy hitters. I don't know how well they would perform. So we got two buffers and we have the debuffer from GPO2 right there and the form from the EXQ effects. So that should be fine. I don't have any doubts about New Gundam. The only problem I have is probably going to be Victory 2 ABC. Yeah, that unit, I mean, it looks good on paper, but to me personally, it hasn't really give me like the number that I really want from there. So yeah, I don't know. Like, you guys can see like ABC does not do a lot of hot damage for us. I mean, good thing Quibbly is putting in the works because I do have some unit enhancement going into that unit, but other than that, like New Gundam is doing pretty good right there. That's great. ABC is kind of there, just kind of playing tagging along. So we have that. And so far I'm not really spotting anything. I think anything where GPO2 is trying to, or GPO3 would give us any headaches. I would say Quibbly is just knocking it out with its effects, stunnings and whatnot. So I think we should be fine. Timing wise, I would definitely say we are still on the slower end. I'm not really beating it as fast as I wanted to, but I think that should be a wrap, right? Yeah, that's a wrap. All right, so how do we do? 229 seconds, huh? Wow, that's actually a long time. I would say very, very long time. Yeah, that's the Quibbly just knocking things out. That's for sure. Did no damage. I mean, I don't even have a support or I don't even have a tank. So, okay, so this one is I would say this one is a easier match up because you don't. There's no special gimmicks for any enemy. It's not doing any damage to you, so you don't have to worry about defense up in a way. So you just have to bring in buffers. You bring a DPS, and that is kind of it. And I guess now we can take a look at to see if there are any special gimmicks that I was not aware of. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they always give you one of these. I don't think, is there any special gimmicks in here? Can't really tell. I mean, I'm not gonna read through all these. If I translated them first of all, but, no, I don't. There's nothing here that kind of sparks my interest except for maybe this line right here, these two lines over here. Maybe, I don't know, but so what did we get? We got the diamonds. We got 300 rainbow coins only because obviously we are a long ways ahead like from completing this. So we have to shave off another 100 seconds and we should be fine. But there you guys have it. This is another one of those Blitz mission where it kind of tests your account to see how readily available you have for a lot of these units. I mean, first of all, the list is not that great. Like these two are newer. Like even this one is newer, but other than that, like a lot of these units are just not that great to even use on here. So. It's not my fault. It's just the roster that they picked for this one is terrible. So that's all I would say. But other than that, that's going to be it for me. And I will be catching you guys all on the next one.